What's going on, YouTube? This is SG1 Sports, and you're watching our Big Ten football channel. ESPN recently updated their 2020 FPI rankings, and we're going to break down the Iowa Hawkeyes and show you what the FPI thinks about this team, what they project their record to be. We'll go through each individual game and then also show you what their odds are of winning the Big Ten championship game, making it maybe even to the college football playoff. Who knows? We'll see if they have any chance of doing that, again, according to the FPI. Here is their ranking. They are number 22, so they do make it into the top 25. They have an 11.8 FPI. That means if they were playing an average team on a neutral field, they would be 11.8 point favorites, which, you know, I pretty much agree with this. This is about where I would have this Iowa team. So yeah, no complaints there. There is something that I definitely disagree with the FPI, and I'll show you that in just a second. But here, let's take a look at their projected record. They are projected to go 7-5. 7-5 for Iowa this season, according to the FPI, which is, you know, similar to what they seem to do every year. They're normally a 7-5, 8-4, 9-3 type team, but I would say that that's a little bit on the low end. I know they lost a good bit, including their starting quarterback, but the FBI again putting Iowa at 7-5, but number 22 in the country. Let's go now to the rest of the percentages here. How about going undefeated? Iowa has a 0% chance of going undefeated, according to the FBI. We'll show you their entire schedule in just a second. I'll show you what the percentage is for each and every game, and you can see why the FBI maybe gave them no chance to go undefeated. That would also include a conference championship win as well. So they would have to go 13-0 to be considered winning out here for this. But they do have a pretty good shot at getting to a bowl game. It's more than likely that they will get to 6 wins. An 86.7% chance that this team does get to a bowl game. Looks like I forgot my percentage sign there, but obviously, you know, that's a percentage, 86.7%. So yeah, I mean, they're going to get to a bowl game. They do every year. This is one of the more consistent programs in the country. How about winning the division? Now, this is the one that really I don't agree with. A 3.6% chance of winning the Big Ten West. I know the FBI loves Wisconsin, but Iowa has to be one of the top 3 or 4 teams in that division, and it's a division that is pretty much wide open. So I think a 3.6% chance is just insulting. You know, they should be in the double digits. They should be 10 to 15% at least. Again, when you look at how consistent Iowa is every single year, and then just a 0.5% chance of winning the Big Ten. Now, that I can understand that when you look at the teams on the other side. You know, even if they got there, beating Ohio State or Penn State, you know, that's going to be really tough. 0.1% chance that this team does make it to the college football playoff. Very, very unlikely, but you never know. They don't have any chance, though, according to the FBI, of making it to the national championship. And so, obviously, if you have no chance to make it to the national championship, you have no chance of winning the national championship. So, Iowa, again, is at 0%, but a 0.1% chance to make the college football playoff. Not 0, but 0.1. All right, here is the schedule. And you see they do play Ohio State this year, and they have just a 6.2% chance of winning that game. That's probably why they have, like, no chance of going undefeated. Minnesota is going to be a big game, 49.3%. There's Wisconsin at the end of the year at home, 24.5%. I'm telling you, the FBI loves Wisconsin. That is just that's insulting to Iowa, in my opinion. Playing at home, I mean, I know Wisconsin, it should be pretty good this year, but 24.5%. That right there really is a low number. But with Ohio State and Penn State on the road back-to-back in October, that's brutal. You see the percentages for those two games very, very low. But out of the rest of these games, they are favored against everyone else. They have some games where they're going to be favored pretty big. Northern Iowa, Northern Illinois, Michigan State's at 85%. Then they have some games that are going to be a little bit closer. Northwestern just 60%, Purdue just 63%. So you can see how, even though they're going to be favored in those games, the FBI does project them to lose one of those games, plus the 4 games here that are in the red for Iowa. So yeah, there are definitely some things I do not agree with Iowa. The overall record at the end of the day, you know, is probably pretty accurate, but some of the other percentages there I disagree with. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on this FBI ranking down in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for more here on the SG1 Sports YouTube channel.